Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I would like to say thank you for coming to my presentation. It's great to see you all. Let me introduce myself. My name is Akas Angkasa, and this is a little biography. And okay, let's go next. Next, mobile and remote device security policy. Number one, in tradition, it is recognized that the use of mobile device and equipment at home and other locations is commonplace, useful, and growing. It is also recognized that there are circumstances where data needs to be moved using portable media. However, there is a risk surrounding the structure of data held on mobile or remote device, which may which may not be secure if care is not taken, and the type of activity relevant of the security of data could be any or all of the following: storing of data, speech, imaging on mobile device or equipment at home, including synchronizations with cloud service, and the next sending and reading emails and mails, attachment, next storing password with or without username, the last storing contact detail including names, address, phone numbers, emails address, and the next 1.1 research data. It should be noted that there are related considerations surrounding data management and security of research data that may be a result of possible external pressure or stimulation, including the possible need to adhere to principles without ISO 27001 information security management recruitment for safe room, and in general the need to comply with research counseling funding requirements for the security and protection of information analysis for a specific research project. In such cases, an individual risk assessment shall be undertaken. Next. Number two, the police. There are three principles. Number one, classify the data to determine whether it needs to be subject to additional control, consider whether the data needs to be portable, manage the risk of portable data, and then uplink to PC type device. Number one, laptop must be protected with antivirus software set to auto update. Number two, for our laptop and similar device, encryption must be installed or enabled on the device. Number three, strong password protection must be used to gain access to the device. Number four, the laptop operation system software must be kept up to date. Number five, all remote table removal Media such as CD-ROM, DVD, memory cards, and USB flash disks should be removed when not is used. And the last, family members should be not be given administrative access to a device holding biometric data, and in general, care should be taken with any access provided. Okay, personal data protect policy. Number one, definition. Within the context of the policy, the following terms shall have the meaning set forth below. Noted the owner of the website, data subject or natural person, the owner of the personal data stroke, any stroke medium for personal data that is processed either wholly or partly by automatic means or otherwise by non-automatic means which form part of a filing system. Website. The website locates the address of it is web www.norset.com.tr, and data processor, the natural person of legal entity that is authorized to process the data on behalf of the data controller, and the last, the data controller, the natural person of legal entity and determines the purpose and method of the processing of the data, personal data, and is responsible for expediting and propagating our data record system. Next, the two duration of keeping of personal data. Personal data collection during online visit is kept for a period of 2 years as per the law number 161. Number 5651. CCTV, food stacks, and on-premise visit is kept to 90 day. Personal identity data is stored for the period of time as specified by the relevant regulation. Personal data of suppliers and/or merchants are kept for a period of 10 years beyond the end date of the relevant contract. Next, deletion, destruction, and enhancement of personal data. Mm, the data processed for the purpose specified in this personal data protection policy shall be announcement remain in use when the intimate condition the processing of the personal data set out in Article 2.7 or fee 1 or fee 1 fee point 1 in the law number 6698 is no longer valid, and respective legal period expire as the Article 138 or the Turkish Penal Code. Next, number four categories of personal data is data subjects, on online visitor, Wi-Fi user, call center user, and the natural person, supplier or punchers, supplier and punchers officer, suppliers and or punchers employees, and the next or premise visitor, the next project partner, project participation, and then the last educational activity participants. And then in this data category, it, and then the next category, data category, the identity data, contact data, legal primary, and anymore. It is you can read. Okay, the next. Okay, the last slide. Amendment and revisions. The police result may even revise and change this policy is linely with the company policy. Relevant persons will notify through the website of the new police document containing such change and revision. Okay. Okay. Maybe that's all. Thank you so much for your attention. More or less, I'm sorry. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.